I moved back to Europe from the States about 6 years ago. I was pretty busy in the States. I think most people that know me mostly as a progressive drummer, mostly the shred world. Yeah, it's true. I did some really classic recordings with Jason Becker, with Cacophony, with Greg Howe, and of course my years with Richie Kotzen.
How did you find out about the KAZHARGAN project, and what made you decide to participate in it?
Well, actually, another awesome musician friend of mine from New York City, Cheryl Pyle, the flute player, told me about Stan Z and asked if I might be interested in checking out some of his music. She'd been working on a solo CD project of mine. This is actually what's so awesome about music and cooperation these days. I mean, because of the power of the internet and the new high-quality DAW music recording programs that are around now, you can make great music with people that you may never even meet in person. I mean, it's all about the ears, right? So I checked out what Cheryl had been doing with Stan, and I really liked it. You know, he's really a wonderful, creative, and sensitive player, composer. It's been a pleasure. So we got in contact, and he sent me some stuff to work on. You know, I really love jazz, and I played more traditional jazz in New York when I was much younger. And then after leaving Berklee College of Music in Boston, I went back to New York, and then moved on to San Francisco. I did a lot more playing of free jazz and avant-garde at that time. So time moved on, and I moved more into the fusion and progressive styles. Then got into metal, more groovy rock, speed metal, blast beats, and what I'm more known for, neoclassical rock.
What are the most pleasant and the most difficult parts of the music of Stan Z's new project, KAZHARGAN World, Atma?
I like having the opportunity to create in a low volume situation, using, you know, brushes and hand drums, things like that, incidental percussion, bells. It's pretty rare that I get to do this. I'm mostly playing a drum set in much higher volume situations. And I really like the textures that Stan uses in his playing and the way he puts his pieces together. I guess the next step would be for us to play live. But this is also just fine, just the way it is.
How do you personally consider yourself in terms of this project?
KAZHARGAN World seems to be Stan's project, really. Right now I feel a little bit like a sideman. Nothing new. I see he's had a longer relationship with Sean and Cheryl and some of the other players. Funny, but I don't know if any of us have actually even met in person.
What is it for you? Just some fun together with friends and music?
Oh, well, this is lots of fun and another quite interesting challenge. You know, creating music and leaving a positive legacy are my main goals in life. So here we go.
And could this be some sort of experiment?
Well, the experimental aspect is creating something beautiful with a great distance between the players and staying in a spacious, conscious perspective. When you record in a room listening to the tracks that others have put together one by one, it can be easy to lose perspective and end up overplaying. You know, knowing when to react and or when to lead in an internet-based group is a huge challenge. I guess this could be a wave of the future.
And is this something serious and promising for you?
Is this project promising? Well, the music sounds great. So so I'm pleased.
Thanks so much, Atma. It's been a pleasure briefly catching up with renowned drama producer Atma Anur, speaking about his past, present, and his future with the internet-based musical project KAZHARGAN World. Thank you.